I'm supposed to be a franchise player, and we ain't talking about right.
This is what's great about sports. This is what the greatest thing about sports is. You play to win the game. Hello?
The Officer Sports Podcast.
Of course, I got to take off my background because I'm trash at this. Yeah.
What it do? What it do? It is time.
Fam, it is the day. The day has come. It's been some trash ass football today, but we got a great
some trash football today.
So yeah, I've been looking forward to 7 p.m. all day today, man.
And that's a whole fact.
It's
4:30. Oh yeah, 7
yeah.
for the 4:30 for the basketball game might be a little bit entertaining.
Oh yeah. No, we definitely for sure. Oh yeah, the finals. You talking about the finals game tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
LeBron. I mean,
that shit. Hopefully, is it 2-0? It's 2-0 right now. So hopefully Miami find a way today, man. But yo, how you been, man? How was your week?
Bro, I'm good. Welcome back to the O.T.S. I'm the co-host.
We did it again. We got my man Fudge. I'm Cal. Welcome back. Welcome for the first time. Yeah, that's us. I'm Podcast Poppy as well. You can call me that too.
Fudge him down. It is what it is.
But it's a day, man. We got a nice little show lined up for y'all today.
Tell them what we got, Cal.
Off the court. Hey, if you've been following us on IG or you kept up with the socials, and we also announced it last week. We had a special announcement. Well, if you've been following us, we launched a little situation, kind of led, but I mean, we both had something to do with it, but I think Fudge really kicked this off. But a black business near you. So we realized that, we got a lot of friends and family that, are doing something for themselves. And we just wanted to get an opportunity to kind of put everybody on the map and just kind of connect with them and grow and just see, what everybody's doing. Because honestly, I've learned a lot. I've gained a lot of services just through word of mouth, talking to different people. Oh yeah, my man does this, or my homegirl does this. Bet your man and your homegirl is pulling up today, and we gonna figure and we gonna talk. So, that was my whole mindset behind it. Like, I feel like, when I scrolled through IG, like I know certain people, oh man, she does that, he does this, you know what I'm saying? So here's an opportunity to share that. So we're both super excited for that opportunity. So that's coming in the second half. First half, we're still gonna do our thing. We got our, our usuals. We got to make some sense of a few things.
Gameball.
We got a gameball. So
what happened in the world a little bit?
For sure, man. But now that we got all the fun stuff out the way, man, how was your week, my God?
My week, just to sum it up in a real quick, get a little traveling. Green hit my line. She was like, "I want to be like you when I get older." I'm like, Green, this ain't what you want for real. But other than that, another week down. We still alive. I'm here on the pod. It was a productive week. I got some things going. Did some things, completed some tasks. Another week down in my classes. So I had a good week. What about you? Oh, you moved.
Yeah, I moved. I moved. I'm still kind of moving. Today I actually was kind of still moving in. I was setting up blinds today. In between working on the pod, I put some blinds up around the crib. And yeah, still kind of trying to get situated and comfortable in here. But other than that, man, my week was cool. Yesterday was P's birthday.
Okay, Mother P.
That this or that question, bro. I'm gonna ask you one this or that question, and then we'll say the rest. But on your birthday, do you prefer a text message or a phone call?
You know what? I like both, but my preference, bro, just text me. Cause then I got it. You keep calling me. I'm like, yo, thank you, appreciate what you're doing today. All right, I'm gonna holler at you.
All right, bet. I'm gonna holler at you.
Thank you. Yeah, what you doing today?
Fam, P had about 30 10-second conversation just like that yesterday, bro. I think it's a male-female thing because I think the homies is definitely texting me happy birthday. And then but I feel like homegirls are texting their other homegirl. They FaceTime and like, happy birthday, bitch! You know what I'm saying? It's your birthday.
It's your birthday tonight. I feel like, like I'm a FaceTime you real quick, but like I feel like we could do that. Yo, happy birthday. Turn out. It's all love. Hang up. Cause like we talk almost every day. But the thing is, like, if my homie birthday and I don't necessarily talk to him every day, like the love is still there, I might not give him a FaceTime because then like you know how when I call you, I'd be like, bro, real quick, I got like 2 minutes and we've been on the phone for like 16 minutes. I feel like that's what it is with like a real homie that I ain't talked to in a minute. Yo, happy birthday, yeah. What you been doing? Like, nah, I just call real quick happy birthday. But it can be done. But I prefer like if you text me on my birthday, I will have no smoke. Honestly, if people didn't even say happy birthday, I'm not gonna be like, you didn't tell me happy birthday. Bro, it is what it is. Bro, we 30 now. Like it is what it is. But my thing is like, you don't gotta tell me happy birthday, bro. Just pull up to whatever it is. Oh, we doing this, we going here. You don't even gotta tell me happy birthday a week later, like fudge, I'm here for the pull up. I don't care if you didn't tell happy birthday. I'm just happy like now we in the same space doing our thing. So to answer the question, just text me, bro.
Just shoot me a text. Just hit me. I think I'm a text guy. But it's funny you bring that up when you got like certain homies, like when you got certain homies that hit you, that you ain't talked to in a while, and then you get the phone call, you like, yeah, all right, I appreciate it. And that's that. You know, like that's the message. You know what I'm saying? Whereas like if you hit me like you said, 2 minutes, FaceTime turn into 20 minutes, it is what it is. But like, fam, like we was driving yesterday and like every time we listen to music, whatever the iPhone ringtone is, like, happy birthday, thanks, appreciate it. All right, happy birthday. It was like nonstop. I'm like, yo, the homies is not calling me like this. You know? So
it's big. Happy birthday, bro.
Facts, like yo, you might get a little razzle dazzle on the text message. You might get the confetti, you know, get the balloons and the with the special effects in the text message, but you know, it's different. Like it's different for the guys, man, for sure, bro. But no, I was just curious.
Leo said both.
Yeah, Leo said he preferred a phone call, and I would probably say I agree to that too. I just want phone calls from the certain people that call me and then like text me, like you know what I'm saying, like it's not straddle the line, like, and if you don't, cool.
It's not ideal for me to be on my phone for my entire birthday. That's just the problem. Like, you can be the first one to call me. It's cool, but after like 12 o'clock, I ain't really trying to answer them phone calls. I'm trying to pipe up and whatever pipe up mean on my birthday. So that I think that's what it is. I won't be on my phone all day. So you got a window to call me. Just the call window. Once you're outside that call window, it ain't no hard feelings. You just outside the call window. I'm trying to pipe up, and you exceed each other.
You outside the call window. Nah, that's a fact though, man. But nah, let's get into the let's keep it pushing, man. We got a nice little
Leo is going.
Yeah, Leo in his duffel, man. That's Burke and Leo over there, bro.
Burke and Leo.
Burke and Leo, bro. But let's see.
Make it sense. Please.
Hey, so this presidential debate, bro, I'm going all the way in. I feel like as a unit of individuals is like us, people don't really tap in to the presidential debate. I'm not saying people don't, but I feel like the amount of people that did tap in, it was because of the nonsense the presidential debate like had. It was just so much like I'm watching the presidential debate. My group chats, all of them, going crazy,
going nuts.
Twitter is out of pocket.
The next day, bro. Twitter the next day. Woo!
It was worse. Instagram stories, next level. Like it came to a point. This was like the new stand-up comedy. It was like, yo, you ain't see that new presidential debate, John?
You ain't see that new joint?
Go watch it. Like it's on right now. And then when I was watching it, you you know how you get caught up as a dude. So you was with her last night. I feel like that's what it was. It was like a whole girl fight. Like it was like
it was real chatty.
He's lying.
Real catty, not chatty, but it was real catty. sure, man. And I feel like sexualized. I mean, not sexualized, but we being sexist right now by saying this catty and chatty and saying this women. But you know, it is.
What it was.
But it was real messy, yo.
To a girl fight.
Yeah. It really was. Like Trump was definitely being Trump, and it just like I think one thing I saw was we looked like it looked like we was that loud ass neighbor downstairs in Canada, just like stomping on the ceiling, like yo, down there, like we out here looking crazy. Like it was just really messy to call these folks like one person the leader of our nation and another person trying to be. And it was both of y'all just didn't have enough.
And this was the display we get. You see,
like, yeah, I was about to post it. Like, I mean, I'm kind of with him, yo. Like, somebody said that my man Trump got Olivia Pope from Scandal in his corner, trying to win this presidential election. They pulling out all the stops because, you know, to say that he got Rona now obviously means that like you know there's some sympathy behind it. And I even saw that they're taking he's taking some experimental drugs, blah, blah, blah. So next thing you know, he's going to pop out in like a week or two and be like, yo, I beat it. And I beat it with these new drugs. Vote for me if you try. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, bro.
So what about this angle? I'm looking at it like, hey, Trump, the debate was a dub, bro. Like the debate was very trash. We need an audible. We need a game plan differently. Yeah. You got Rona. Look. You got the Rona. He like, all right. Me and Melanin, whatever her name is, got
Melania. Me and Melanin. You can't put
you and Melanin got the Rona. Like what you saying, I get it. I feel like it's some backstory because if you got the Rona, that means you was exposed. How? Like if you're the president, I feel like you should be the most protected in the world from not only violence but the Rona. Like I'm not keeping nobody around me that has Rona.
Right. Like how you end up catching it? Right. Like yeah.
Like, how you the president that has all the resources in the world catch the Rona? How you do it? Like so, what were you doing, Mr. President? Like that's a problem for me.
Yeah. No.
I sent you the text last on Monday. I got my Rona test results. It was negative. Like if I can go out here and remain negative and maneuver the way I'm maneuvering as the president, how you catching it? Make that make sense, Mr. President.
Yeah, nah, you really can't. And I feel you like, but I think it was more so like, yo, you wild out at that debate. We gonna go ahead and just shut this whole debate shit down. Yeah. Like you ain't debating no more. Like debate time over, bro. But it was definitely messy, and it's just like I'm cool if the rest of the debate's gonna be like that. I'm cool if we don't have any. What I'm not cool with is this conspiracy theory, this mind game that Trump is playing to game voters. You know what I'm saying? To just try and win this election, which is really, really unfortunate. What's crazy is some people really gonna fall for this and be like, yeah, nah, my president beat it, so we making it happen. But yeah, we can't make sense of that debate. What I was getting ready to ask you, damn, I was about to ask you something about the debate. Who won?
Who won? So I've learned in my time, like in certain situations, you can't fight fire with fire. So you know, like if somebody says something, it's not he lying and like it's not true, and you just trying to rebuttal everything they say. You gotta like take it in, and when you come back with a defense, you gotta come back with just like a solid defense. Like you could touch on what they said, but like tapping into everything that they did say and saying that it's untrue. Once again, it looks catty. It was like a pre argument to a girl fight, like we just explained. So when you ask me who won, I feel like Trump really showed himself, not necessarily what he was saying, but he really showed himself on how he responded to the debate, and I didn't like that personally. Also, when they say comment on the white supremacists, and he was like stand by, stand clear, whatever he said, like I heard it when he said it. And
the boy, stand back and stand by. I was like,
yeah, stand back and stand by.
About white supremacy. Where's I didn't hear. Like, I don't know. He said white supremacists like proud. Sounded like proud. I was like, yeah.
And when you say that, I'm like, so as the commander in chief, the leader of the world, the leader of the new world. I mean, I just don't. it don't sit well. And I've seen many posts. It was like the United States should be single for a year. We don't need a president for 4 years. Like, we good. Like we need to be take time to be ourselves. But
They just need to be single for a couple of years. That's facts.
And the fact that people really like, I feel like a lot of people that watch really don't watch debates, but the fact that it was viewed by many, and it's just, we know Trump ain't it. We not sure Biden is the answer either. But those like, it is what it is. Like being single might do us justice in some sense or whatever. But you asked me who won. I don't like. Trump lost. Like Trump just lost very bad. Nobody won. Trump just lost terribly.
Nobody. I think the biggest L was just us as a people to see where we at. I know it's super cliche, but I think that being that between 1 and 2, my man fucked up me, but I'll still talk my talk. But the lesser of the two evils was the way we had to look at that. Like you had to pick your poison, and like the guy on the left was very poisonous. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just too much to even stomach. Like definitely couldn't make it work. But got some situations to handle. My bad. Title was hitting me back finally, trying to ask me if I can come on the pod, if I can add my podcast to the network. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna hit you back. I got a podcast right now, so that's that. But I'm gonna do it though. I'm gonna add them all. I'm gonna hit them back. But yeah, that debate was not it, fam. Not it, yo. I hate that we're not having any more because of that. Because I would definitely like to. I would like Trump needs to be asked these questions because he's been ducking and dodging, all 4 years. So and now all of a sudden, like when the lights get bright, my man ain't got much to talk about. Now he got the Rona. So real trash time. My man Leo said at this point I'll take Mickey Mouse. You know what? When you think of Mickey Mouse, you think of a good time. You think of Disney World. You think of like, yo, we going to Disney World. Pull up, Mickey. Like at this point, I'm rolling, Leo. Like, geez, like anybody but these two, man.
Maze Gilliam.
Yeah, man. Maze Gilliam.
You don't know who Maze Gilliam is, bro?
I think I do.
You know who Maze Gilliam is?
I know who Maze Gilliam is.
Well, it was Chris Rock in a movie. He was going for president. His name was Maze Gilliam. Head of State, yeah, that's it.
I haven't seen that movie in a minute, but I definitely remember that joint, man. We also need to make sense of my man. So earlier this week, if you guys follow podcasting and sports and whatnot, whatchamacallit just dropped the podcast. Kevin Durant just dropped the podcast called The Etceteras, and the first 2 episodes had Kyrie Irving on there. And it was really interesting. Like when I first saw it, I was like, I'm cool on Kyrie. But then I started seeing like some backlash on it. So I was like, all right, let me go and push play. And boy, I'm glad I did because I don't even know who Kyrie is anymore, bro. Like,
who is this man? Whose man is this?
This guy is something else, man. Like for one, that boy Kyrie loves him some Kyrie. But what I can't make sense of is like the hate for LeBron or the shade thrown at LeBron the entire honestly both episodes. I'm gonna play a little clip. Let me see if I can get it pulled up here. Give me 1 sec. Here we go. Shout out to
how you felt going from winning a chip to being a starting point guard on Team USA and winning a gold medal all in a few months. It's like that's what all the greats did. Yeah. Bronze to MJ. Yeah, the greatest players of the ever.
Or people, or just people. So whenever that was just a small clip from it. But what KD was saying was that like, Kyrie, like when you beat us in 2017, like you joined an elite class because like right after that, 2 months later, you went and won a gold medal with the USA Dream Team, like with the USA team. Only like the GOATs do that. Your Kobe's, your LeBrons, your Mikes, in that situation. But KD just happened to bring up LeBron because obviously we know Kyrie just finished playing with LeBron. But it was like, I don't know that nigga. I don't know what it is. And it's just like, fam, like, I don't know why he being so toxic as like, I just felt like it was mad shade. And let me make this clear. I ain't even a LeBron fan, like at all. Like, but I do respect the man's game and where he is and how he got there.
And when he walk in the gym, he gonna get buckets.
Right, like, and he's definitely somebody that we still gotta pick up. Like, yo, who's first pick?
LJ.
Kyrie. You know what I'm
LJ.
saying? It's like make it make sense, bro. But like, it was just so much shade being thrown at LeBron that I was just like, bro, like this was your teammate. Like you would have been making that game-winning shot.
If he didn't drop the dime or make the rebounds prior to, and
not only that. I'm gonna go back to the beginning of the season. Like the season, like from training camp up to now, like when Braun came back to Cleveland, like all of a sudden you won. I think you won 30 games when Braun wasn't there, and then the next year you win the finals, bro. Like, come on, man. Like it wasn't just
pay your homage.
Like facts, like give respect where it's due. Now, granted, like who you are versus who Braun is, and I feel like both possibly being alpha males and. Needing to be in charge or whatever the case may be, or being the team's leader. I get that. But, bro, both of y'all won that chip. Like, both of y'all was on that team when that chip came about, and that's how it should be. But it was just so much shade being thrown. I couldn't fade it, yo. Melissa, what's going on, Mel? Appreciate you tapping in. We here trying to make sense of this Kyrie.
Yeah, Mel's seen it, too. Because that's what I seen on yours, and I seen on Mel's. But the clip that I seen, it was like after the pod, and I seen Kyrie was like,
that wasn't him. The one you sent me?
Yeah.
That wasn't him though. You thought that was him for real?
That wasn't him? Hold on.
No, you told me he was wilding that game-winning shot? No, it was definitely Kyrie in the vid, but you see the Instagram name on it, like it was a voiceover. I'm almost positive that better have been a voiceover.
Nah, the way he was popping off, it don't make sense as a voiceover. Hold on.
But nah, he was cursing. Like Kyrie didn't curse not one time on a podcast. So I think that's what led me to believe that it wasn't Kyrie. But it was definitely wild, bro. Like I just wish there was some more humility. Like I completely understand Kyrie's confidence and who he is as a player and a person. I get that. Do your thing. But as a teammate, though, like that's the part that I'm not a huge fan of when it comes to Kyrie. Like I don't want to say I don't respect because he's still gonna pass somebody the ball or drop it down because at the end of the day it's gonna make Kyrie look good. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm not a huge fan of is just the lack of humility and camaraderie.
Bro, Kyrie said that.
Man, that wasn't Kyrie, bro. Like let's pull it. Let me pull the vid up.
So you remember you talking, you was like, you gonna ask me a question. So ask me the teammate question about how Kyrie was wilding out.
I mean, yeah, like how would you, like as a teammate, like you just want a chip, like me and you just want a chip, right? We wasn't like, me and you just want a chip, and then we go the next year, I continue my career, I go to a new team, and I'm pretty much saying like, yeah, we won that chip. But it was pretty much like all me. You know what I'm saying? Like in a sense, like how would you take that as like honestly like the two folks that was getting the most limelight when it came to winning said chip? Like me and you were speaking to the commentators almost after every game. You know what I'm saying? But like now I'm by myself and I'm like, I took care of that. I handled that. Like how you take that
as a teammate? And I feel like with that type of like winning a chip with somebody, it holds a lot of weight, regardless. When I won with who I won with, like that team is that team. The team before me, not the same. The team after me, not the same. So the team that I won with, like we got a certain level of respect together. We have done something together that people haven't done, period.
Fact. Against a team that like we wasn't supposed to do it against. Like granted, it was the
Warriors.
So what happened? What'd you say?
I'm laughing at Melissa, but
I ain't see the
I'll post it, but I'm not talking to her right now. But it's Calvin.
My bad. All right, my bad. Finish. That wasn't funny though.
Focus. Leave it up. But focus. So it's disrespectful to say the least. Like I feel like there's other ways you can go about it, but to say LeBron James, aka what's his nickname, the King, like it was all you, Kyrie, bro. No, like everybody in the world, no, you hit the clutch ones, but it's a lot that go into basketball, a whole lot, and them shots. them shots not even there if other things had happened in the game. If y'all had made a couple free throws, y'all had made a couple of shots that was missed, we didn't need you to be clutch. Or vice versa. You know what I mean? Like, you needed the clutch shots, but at the same time, LeBron locked on defense or something to put y'all in that position. Not even just him. Everybody on that team. Who was it? K-Love? They had TT.
Yeah.
Like, they had JR. Like, come on.
They definitely had JR. So you wasn't there by yourself, Kyrie. Let's be clear. Kyrie, it wasn't just you, big homie. So and then on top of that, he was saying like he finally got somebody he can pass the ball to down the stretch in the game winner. If that wasn't shade, I don't know how dark it got on that podcast, but he's like, yeah, valid point. Just like LeBron ain't getting the chip without AD. That's a fact though. Like, they're not going up 3-0 without AD. But yeah, man.
I don't understand why she coming for me though. I don't get it.
Nah, that's the energy we need, man. But yeah, Kyrie can't make sense of it, bro. Yeah, but earlier we said it's been some trash football, so we're not even gonna get into too much of that today. And then right now, the only thing I got to say about football right now is this. Where is it at? I lost it. Show yourself. Nope, I deleted it. But right now it's COVID 1, NFL 0. Like, with the test result, with the COVID, with Tennessee having to postpone games, I think it's just going to be that's going to continue. It ain't going to be nothing.
It's going to be a disaster of a season. Like, so who else? Cam Corden.
Cam tested positive. Yeah.
I feel like when I seen that, I'll only watch the Patriots now to see Cam succeed, like to see him play. And it was New England versus Kansas City Chiefs, and Patrick Mahomes been doing his thing. Like, so for the fact that Cam's not playing because of he was tested positive don't sit well with me. Like, I kind of don't even want to watch football anymore. I definitely don't want to watch that game. Hey, but I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah, I'm definitely not watching. You said you gonna watch it though.
I'm gonna watch it though because I want to see Patrick Mahomes and Hill and the Kansas City Chiefs do amazing things on offense and how they defense. Like, I want to see it, but I wanted to see it with Cam. With Cam,
like I wanted to see a game. No, that's facts, bro. But now we're gonna let's keep it pushing. Let's give out this game ball real quick, and then we'll get into our second half party and get it popping.
Who get the O.T.S game ball today?
Game ball today, man. I'm gonna give it to my guy Futch him down. I'm gonna give it to my guy Futch.
What I do,
man. So the reason why I'm giving you the game ball today is because of what we about to kick off and do, man. Like, your energy behind, getting everybody lined up, getting all the, getting contacts and getting brands for us to get on the show, man. Like, I really just wanted to take the time to say thank you for that. And like, your energy behind it was what we needed. And like, that just kind of just motivated me. Like, yo, we gonna have, like, this is gonna be great. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to give you a game ball, give you your kudos and give you your flowers for setting us up, for what's about to take place. So
I ain't even an emotional type dude, but I'm like, yeah, what's the game ball? He was like, I got it. I'm like, I got it. Like, you don't tell me the game ball.
I didn't even tell my man the game ball. I was like, nah, I got the game ball. Don't even worry about it, bro.
I get the flowers, bro.
Yeah, man, I appreciate it. You got it. That's 2020 for you, man. You got to drop them flowers off while the folks are still living, man. But yeah, man, let's get into it though. But like we stated earlier, we got a campaign that we're starting called the a Black Business Near You, where we have brands all over the country, from VA to DC to New York to California to Oregon. It's a lot. We got a lot of different brands popping up. But today, we're gonna keep it Virginia today.
We're gonna bring it back. We're gonna bring her back because she was already. We bring it back.
We're gonna keep it VA today.
She gonna kick off our campaign. Well, let's welcome her, Melissa. We're not showing your comment.
Let me see what it is before we get into it. Hold on,
Calvin. Calvin, pick off of it.
All right, we're gonna get off. All right, man. Let's get into it though. Let's bring our homegirl Allison back on. And let's get it popping, yo.
Hey,
Ali.
Can you hear me?
Allison, what's going? Yeah, we can hear you loud and clear. What's going on? How you?
Real quick, Kyle, can you see me? Because let me tell everybody who's watching. Earlier today, we had a little tag up, and he was like, the sunlight's going down. Make sure everybody can see you. But I feel like it was some slight shade because last time I came on, I was just using the sunlight and the sun went down. So by the end of the show, you couldn't see me.
Right, and that's why it wasn't shade, but I was like, I remembered. I was like, yo, it just literally went from light to dark real quick. So
Yeah.
we got a perfect image for everybody. So for sure.
But
How
yeah.
you know?
Good. What's been going on with y'all?
You know, just trying to stay consistent. What you think, Fuck?
Podcasting.
I hear you.
So, but no, we'll get into it. You know, as you all know, Allison has the Pop By Giselle line. And for folks that never wasn't here for the first episode, we'll allow you to kind of talk about it and just kind of give the background behind it and what it is, what you do, and all that good stuff. On you, Allison. Uh-oh. I think she froze. All right, well, Allison got a clothing line.
She right there.
Yeah, but I don't know what happened.
Can you hear me?
Now
Yeah,
you're good now. Yeah, you was a little off before.
Because Kyle, you were kind of freezing. I don't know if it's me or Kyle. But
I'm good. Yeah, you good? Yeah. Can you?
Okay. All right. Yeah. So I can give the rundown for people who were not on last time. I do have a clothing line, Pop by Giselle. We just dropped our fall collection. So the marble set, which is under the staycation collection, as you can see there, they are all hand dyed, hand embroidered. So everything is done locally in Richmond, Virginia. So that's a change from our swimsuits and our activewear. Okay. So that has been my baby because I've been actually working on it like in-house, in apartment, in condo, whatever. And then I use like a local embroiderer, and I've been learning how to sew. So this really is my baby. And we have the Pop Classic Staycation collection, which is, as you can see here, there are crew necks and hoodies coming in, I think, 5 different colorways. That's actually my favorite, olive tone on tone, because it's really
I like the olive. The olive is smooth.
The olive is smooth.
Yeah, I still wanted to keep them at a price point that I thought was reasonable, but everything is handmade. So I think that it's, the quality is definitely there. So yeah, I'm really excited. Everyone who's got them so far, so I appreciate that.
Got you.
Alex, I got a question for you. What was your thought process when you kicked off the staycation? Because you was doing swimwear, males and females. So when it came to the staycation, where'd that come from?
So this is the thing, is I'm trying to be your one-stop shop for any occasion.
Okay.
Did y'all
vacation? Hey, occasion. Okay.
So vacation, staycation, and then there's something coming in January that also is gonna have to do with cation. But I wanted to make sure that people could shop with us year round. We're in COVID time, so people aren't really going on vacation, in the winter. So this is something that we can, stay at home, run some errands, be comfortable in. And I just, to be quite honest with you, I was so annoyed at the price points for all of the like loungewear sets or
Corona wear,
Corona wear, and everyone is picking up on this tie-dye, on this kind of wave, and the price points are like $200 for a set. I'm like, I'm not paying that. I'm not charging that. Like, let's see what we can do here. And so that's kind of where that came from.
So we got a question from one of our viewers right now. I'm gonna go ahead and put it up for you. Does POP stand for anything in particular?
Yes, it does. And I told y'all last time that I was gonna tell you all in the future. Should we just?
I remember that.
Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and just like say it right now.
And if you miss it, but it was said.
I'm writing a book, and I actually started the book.
Nice.
The business, and the book is called Change: The Price of Progress. So it's a double entendre. It's a double entendre. So let me explain.
We're gonna ask you how.
so change, the price of project, change as in like, where do you want to go? What's the change you want to see? And obviously that's attached to the price of progress, but then also change as in like the pocket change. It really takes every penny. That's the price of progress. Like you really have to it's not in the, big grander like gestures and stuff, but it's really in the down and the dirty and the pennies. So
getting into the nitty gritty and the details. Like when to that. No, that's
a great question, Leo. I love
that
it.
was a great question because I do remember when you brought it up, but I was like,
I was gonna let it rock. I'm like,
yeah, no, I thought it was coming around the staycation line, which is
me
but
too.
I still didn't get the definition of pop yet. So I was
Yeah.
like, let's find out. So I appreciate you, Leo. But that's dope. Like that's definitely a double entendre, and I'm glad we asked how.
Ambiguous. I love it. I ain't gonna tell nobody though. They gotta watch the show.
Yeah, they gotta watch the show to know what's going on.
Yeah, exactly.
What would you say has been the most difficult part of doing business?
So to be quite honest, I thought like we're in COVID, so I'm gonna have all this extra time, and I have been busier than ever with my actual job. And I know you all know I'm in cybersecurity. I can't say exactly what I do, but things have picked up exponentially in the past couple months. So like my job has been crazy, and then just dealing with some other things. And I'm like, you know what? Staying consistent with something that I really love has been so hard just to find the time. Like, I don't even know. I'm sure you all sometimes have the same issues where you're like, dang, I really wish I could have worked on off the strip more this week or today or whenever. There is not enough time in the day. So just having to, keep up with everything all the time, it's tasking, but I'm loving it, and it's kind of finding your balance and finding your footing, and then once you're good to go, you're good to go.
For sure.
And speaking of being busy and a lot of things going on, you broke ground recently.
I break ground tomorrow. I break ground tomorrow.
Congratulations. You got you a crib on the way being built from the ground up.
Yep.
Everything you want. Whatever
all the bells and whistles.
Have
you picking out like finishings and all that stuff yet? Have y'all had to go through that stuff yet? Or?
I mean, we haven't yet. I think actually that's gonna the outside, yes, and structure, yes, but like what cabinet?
Yeah. I think that's a little further down the line. Yeah.
Right.
For sure.
Congratulations on your new crib.
Yeah,
I can't wait to come.
Hey, I forgot
to like it's mine.
And happy birthday to P also. So
for sure, I'll definitely let her know. Yeah, we had a great day yesterday. I'll definitely, if she's not listening already, I'll definitely send her the love. But I'll get that. You got anything, Fudge?
What was from this point? Like, let's tap into this 2020, this Corona, this year of the seriously unknown. What was the most challenging part of your 2020? Not necessarily with pop, it could be pop, but just with all the variables that was thrown our way, with everything that's going on in the world, 2020. What was the toughest moment you had?
So the toughest moment that I have had, and I'm not going to say the company I work for on here, but I work for a very large, there's 25,000 people in the firm. Yeah, it's pretty big. And I had always been doing work in the community to promote change and, speak for marginalized populations. And I still keep my license as a qualified mental health professional on the side so I can, see clients if they need me. And when this wave of Black Lives Matter hit, I guess for, the second or third wave here when George Floyd was murdered, just having to feel like I was constantly having to explain to people in my spaces, specifically at work, what was going on, why we're doing this, and explain why this matters at work. Like some people would tell me, no, this isn't outside of work matter. No, it's not, because
it's far from it.
It's far from it, because during the day you see, a Black man in a suit and a tie and you have no issue with him, but then he takes that off and goes jogging and you kill him. So that has been really exhausting for me, but also really fulfilling. So I wouldn't change anything about it, but that has really been a challenge for me, trying to find that balance and also find that Futch knows me very well at this point, and I don't really have a filter. So just find an appropriate way to express this is not okay. This is what needs to change, but not getting fired.
Facts. You definitely got to be able to keep the day job. You got to keep the bills paid and keep the lights on.
Hey, look at
myself. Yeah,
hey, comment.
Shout out to Mother. I love when Giselle's on.
Yes, this is my friend. I don't know her, but I feel like
y'all never even got
That's the energy, though. It's the energy. It's all in the vibe.
It's transferable. I can feel it
for sure
through the computer.
For sure. I feel like it'll happen eventually, though. We'll definitely make all that happen.
For sure.
But one other question, then we're gonna play a this or that game. Not necessarily a question, but 2021 goals. You know, for Pop, for Allison, for Pop by Giselle and Allison. Do you have, you know, what goals do you have set, you know, or have you started, you know, thinking about for the future?
Yeah, of course. So I have, of course, I always put like a 5-year plan. I have a 1-year plan, and then I have like a monthly plan in terms of goals. So in terms of my next year, I do have another faction of Pop by Giselle coming out. So there's right now Vacation and Staycation. There's gonna be a third Sax coming out in hopefully like January, February. So that's a goal. And then just continuing to make sure that I'm staying like in the community as much as possible. I do have some like benchmarks that I set for myself, like monetarily, and then obviously the new house. So there's like a lot of stuff. My goal for 2021 is to be on O.T.S at least twice. So
hey, of course. Hey,
yeah.
the door is open.
We're gonna do that time.
Okay.
Just like you said, yo, next time I don't show up to a sound check, you hit me. Anytime you want to pull up and you got something you got to drop, you hit me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just be like, Cal, send me the link. I got something for you. I got something.
That's it. Special guest, Allison from Pop by Giselle.
Yeah,
I love it when Giselle comes on.
No hate. Do not hate.
All right, JR. All right, stop hating, JR. But nah, let's get it. So we're gonna get into a little this or that.
So we're gonna ask you questions like you either like this or that, just real quick. You know what I mean? If you want to elaborate, cool, but it's real quick. I'm gonna start. Hey, first date, brunch or dinner?
Dinner.
Why?
I don't know. Just dinner. I think that the mood at brunch is very much so like a laid back situation where you can, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know why. I just like dinner better. I'm just not a big brunch person, period. So I think just dinner. I don't know why.
That's fair. That's fair. Let's go. AC in the house. AC on or windows open?
Oh, AC. Well, both. That's I'm ashamed.
at the same damn time.
Hey, Allison, I ain't gonna hold you. I almost opened this screen door, so I'm with you.
So let me tell you. So almost every night, my boyfriend gets up and tries to turn like the heat or the AC up because I keep the house on 55.
What? You are insane.
You're not. What are you?
You know, I keep chilly in here. I like it chilly. I like to like cuddle and bundle up.
Everybody staycation down over there. Everybody in the Marvel sex.
Yeah, she thinking long term. Make it cold. Got it with it stuff. Got it with it stuff.
Here's the plan. She's gonna have a house at 55 once it's built, and everybody coming in and be like, "Man, it's cold in here. You got any of those pop marble sets?" Actually, I do.
Actually, I do.
A couple colors for you, and then boom, we gonna do it like that.
Exactly.
I'm with you though. I kind of do the both without anybody noticing. But
she listening, bro.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, isn't P on here?
Yeah.
I feel like she got distracted. She might be on Instagram right now.
Hey, Allie, on your birthday, you prefer a phone call or a text message?
Don't call me.
I feel that.
Every time Fudge calls me, I'm like, Fudge, could this have been a text message?
FaceTime you too, huh?
Look, and I called you. Like, I know you seen it.
Like I did, but I don't want to I don't want to see your face. I don't want you to see my face. Just text me. And it'll be something it'll be something so quick, like da-da-da-da. I'm like, yeah, and he hangs up and I'm like, why?
That's it, bro.
That's it. That's all I needed.
That's all I needed.
Hit it with one more.
One more, and then we're gonna wrap it up. Last one, work hard or play hard?
Work hard.
Facts, because then you can play harder.
At the end of the day, I would like to retire in 10 years. I'm 26. So at 36, I'm out of here. So I will work until that day, and then y'all can come hang with me on my yacht.
I know.
Short time.
What's the name of the yacht? You got a name for the yacht?
I don't have a name for the yacht yet. But Pop something.
Pop season.
Yeah, exactly. So
Okay, cool. Well, we appreciate you pulling up today, Allison. For those listening and watching, if you need to find Allison or Pop by Giselle, it's Pop by Giselle. As you see it written here. Oh yeah, I'll take that right here, my good brother.
Hey, Allison, how can they tap in real quick on your socials?
What'd you say?
How can they tap in on your socials?
It's Pop by Giselle. Everything is Pop by Giselle. No spaces, no dashes, no underscores, no periods. Just Pop by Giselle. Make it simple and easy. Just Instagram is the main place we are right now. So hit us up. Let me just say this one last thing, and then I know y'all have other amazing people and brands coming on. But we do have Pop Cycle, which we just started. I do see Cycling Path in Richmond. So all of those go to our Pop for Change partner. So that's another way that you can donate other than actually, buying the clothes, which you should do also. But it's
you can do that too.
You all love it.
Come to a Pop Cycle class. Again, just go to popbygiselle.com, hit Pop Cycle, and then go ahead and sign up.
Solid.
Perfect. Hey, Allison, love you, appreciate you, and we thankful that you came on again. We like having you, and so do our followers, apparently.
I just feel like a little bit of shade, but I'm gonna, I always am humbled and honored to be on the show, like I always tell y'all. But I will tap back in on the other side of things, on the viewer side. So thanks so much for having me.
Appreciate you, AG. Take care.
See you.
All right.
Hey, you see P comments? Pull up P comments.
Yeah, I was going to touch on that real quick. So we was talking about text messages.
Phone call or text message for the birthday.
On your birthday. So wait, no, that's the dinner situation. So P prefers old relatives can definitely text if they know how to text. They need to learn how to text. Close friends better call, but Auntie Glenda can definitely text. Aunt Glenda, text me please, because we ain't got nothing to talk about at 7 a.m. when I'm about to go get turned. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'm going to be wrapping y'all up.
I'm going to be wrapping it up, bro. Like, fam, like, how the kids? What they doing? I need to send them something. Like, okay, Aunt Glenda, it's my
birthday. Thank you.
Damn kids right now. Anybody heard about the damn kids? Well, no, let's keep it pushing, man. We got another one lined up, man. This is your guy, man. Tell us who we got lined up next, man.
Hey, we got Sean Porter, aka Boo Boo. He went to Virginia State. He's my line brother. He's been in the physical fitness for a very long time, I believe, since we got out of college. That's one of his many jobs. Several revenues of income, and we got the Flex Zone Fitness. I ain't gonna talk about his business. I'm gonna let him do it though. So let's welcome.
Get my man on here. Yeah, for sure.
Welcome Sean Porter, aka Boo Boo. What's up, Boo?
You was goody.
No, I think you're on. Oh, there we go. We good now.
Can you hear me? Mic check.
We got you.
Yeah, we good now. What's good, bro?
Bet. How y'all doing, man?
I'm all right. How you?
I'm good, bro. I can't complain, man.
I'm happy you're here. Oh, you got the new fit on.
Oh, hey.
My bad. Hey, I see that drip. I'm like, hold on.
It's coming, baby. Hey,
he was that guy online, wasn't he? What was that guy online? Like, yo, we trying to
Hey, real quick, I ain't supposed to be telling y'all. I really ain't supposed to be talking about this. One time, they asked a question. I'm loud and wrong. They was like, fuck, chill. I'm like, nah, because I know I'm right. Wrong as
hell.
They was like, fudge. I'm like, nah, y'all got me bent. It was one of them nights, but Boo.
What's up, man?
Tell us about the Flex Zone Fitness, please.
All right, man. So actually, I started Flex Zone Fitness around the time we graduated college. So Flex Zone Fitness really turned 5 years old this year.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying?
Congratulations.
So, appreciate it. Appreciate it, bro. And as the years went on, man, we have evolved. I think Flex still got the OG logo that I made on my phone. You know what I'm saying? I made the logo on my phone, and as time went on, we evolved, and we got legit. And don't get me wrong, it was legit when I first started. You know what I'm saying? But flex on my baby, man. Flex on my baby.
Gotcha.
I got some heat that previously came out, more heat coming out. You know what I'm saying? As we growing daily. So yes, sir.
Gotcha, man. Oh yeah, actually, let me go ahead and pull that up right now. Looks like I'm on your website right now, so let me get you.
Okay. Look, I ain't know if you was ready or I had mine ready on my
Oh, you
end
got your,
too.
oh yeah, do your thing, bro. I didn't know if you had your thing, so yeah, my bad. Get yourself
Yeah.
on, man.
So as Flex already had jumped the gun, and so just recently I got the hat on. This actually the second logo,
Okay.
and that's my baby. But as you can see on the shirt, I just got the brand. Oh, I'm on this side. I just got the brand. I wouldn't say I got a new logo, but I use it interchangeably, and people ask me all the time like, no, I like the
The
I like
FZ.
I like the FZ. I'm like, yeah, that's cool. I mean, it ain't going nowhere. But at the end of the day, I changed it for a reason, because I feel like it's more versatile. I can do
Okay.
more with it. You know
I
what I'm
get
saying?
what you're saying.
If I wanted to start a shoe line, so I couldn't have a big FZ on the side of the shoe, but
Word.
I could have, the logo on the side of the shoe. So as the company evolved, you know what I'm saying, everything got to evolve with it. Let me share
For
my
sure.
screen. Share my screen real quick.
Should be able
Uh,
to up there.
share
Hey,
audio. No, I'm good. What's up, baby?
while you do that, let me ask you a question.
Uh huh.
So you a pops now?
Not soon to be, real soon,
You
real
about to
soon.
be a pops. So I seen on the Flex Zone and on your personal Instagram, you got Kel out there working.
Yeah. So my
Not
wife.
the benefits of it, but like just give us your viewpoint on it. It's dope. It's like why not? Cause you Flex Zone, but it's
Right.
kind of dope. Let's tap into that.
Right. So my wife pregnant. She actually due any moment right now.
Wow. Okay. Oh.
Any moment. So, of course I'm, big fitness guy,
Yeah.
and like you said, why not continue to exercise like she's been doing before she got pregnant? It's only gonna benefit her. It's only gonna benefit the baby. As far as her health, keeping her blood pressure down. What I'm saying, keeping the aches and pains away as much as you can. I mean, it come with pregnancy, but
Yeah.
that exercising while you're pregnant, that helps, and it helps the pregnancy go smoother. Um, so
So
she be in that she be in there grinding too, bro. I be like, yo, bro, you got chill. She's like, nah, I'm doing this.
I'm
I'm
gonna
doing
get
this
it.
Nah,
next
I'm
set.
going hard.
I'm doing
It's
yeah, I'm
Flex
doing it.
Zone.
I'm doing this next set. So I can dig it, man. I can dig it.
What kind of things, like, being that obviously you're not the pregnant one, or
Right.
what kind of things did you have to like try to keep in mind when it came to doing the personal training? Like, did you do some research to be like, all right, well, I can't do this, you know what I'm saying? Like, what kind of things did you keep in mind
For her,
for her specifically, like when it comes
for
to
her, well, just not heavy lifting.
okay,
A lot of stuff is a lot of body weight stuff, and
got
I'm a big advocate of hit workout. So she be doing a hit workout just to get her cardio up. One thing it is though, when you're pregnant, the belly is pushing up on the diaphragm, so that's why pregnant women always say they're short of breath.
you.
It's
Okay.
because their diaphragm can't expand the normal amount that it will expand when you're not pregnant. So just those little things, but nothing that she really can't do now that she's later on.
Yeah,
Just mainly a lot of walking though. Just a lot of walking
got
for
you.
the most part. Yeah. I'm trying to share
Okay.
my screen.
Yeah, let me
Can
see
y'all?
if I can. Yeah, I see it up here. Let me see if I can. Let me add it to the.
Okay.
This is the IG. This is your IG. Oh, see, if you're on one monitor, it's going to be a little funky.
Oh, okay. All right. It's
Um,
cool then. You can do it, and I
okay. Let me add this one on there. This is
tell
one
you what to go to. We can
website
do
right
that.
here.
Hey, hold on.
Yeah.
Don't
So
go up now. Go up. Going out there. Why I'm not in the
yeah,
picture?
you.
I was there.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's my site, man. If y'all need to get to my site, fzfitness.com, and if you scroll all the way up to the top, um, that's my motto: trust the process, love the process. That's been my motto since I started the business 5 years ago. And when you go to my site, you can pretty much do everything. You can shop, you can sign up for personal training sessions, you can get to my IG. you can sign up to be a part of the Flex fam, and I send out emails to everybody that's in the Flex family.
Nice. Okay.
Just motivation, weekly motivation. Different tips to help them get to their fitness goals. So if you scroll down a little bit.
Hey, but
That's
we got a question from one of our followers, Allison.
Oh, okay.
Jackson, do you do?
Do I do virtual training? I'm actually about to start transitioning and getting into virtual training. I'm glad you asked that question because I'm about to start in the process of making an app.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, my good friend of mine, he's big into that, and we're working on getting the Flex Zone app, which should be, I'm trying to get that to drop 2021. That's one of my goals. But yeah, soon the virtual training will pop off. Right now, I'm just doing all face-to-face in session.
Have you had any issues that with COVID? Oh, go ahead, Flush. My bad.
What has been a challenge with the COVID, like with that being COVID being a big factor in the way we operate in this time? What has been a challenge when it comes to face-to-face training?
Honestly, bro, it made it better. Like, I really haven't had any challenges with Flex Zone. Like, honestly, since Flex Zone happened, bro, the business.
Since Flex Zone or COVID?
I mean, since COVID happened, Flex Zone like went up another level, bro. It's been crazy, man. I'm so blessed, man. So fortunate that it didn't have an effect on Flex Zone like I thought it did. Because the commercial gyms closed down, but that's another thing. Me and a couple of trainers, we got a gym. It's more of a private gym. Of course we, work out with the mask on, make sure everything is sanitized. But it hasn't. You know what I'm saying? We didn't close shop. I think the only really challenge for me is I'm a firefighter. That's what I do. I mean, it's not really a 9 to 5, but I'm a firefighter and a paramedic. So I work front line with with COVID. You know what I mean? Shout out to all the first responders and the nurses and the doctors that, we got to do our job. So that's probably the only challenge is the safety of my family, me, going to work, coming in contact with possible patients that got COVID. That's really about it. So I really haven't had any challenges with Flex Zone.
Nice.
I'm blessed.
Definitely appreciate you as an essential worker and getting out on those front lines and making it happen. And on top of that, like, it's weird, like, you on the front lines fighting against COVID, but at the same time, the direct result of this thing you fighting has been booming your business. Has everybody hitting like, yo, what time you open? How much? You know what I'm saying? So it's just like crazy how like there's a silver lining to it all, like how it for you. And you know what I'm saying? Like you're able to, like, as an essential worker, you was one of those people that was fighting it as well. So solid, man. Great. That's great stuff right there, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. That's one of the reasons why I started got in that field firefighting. Is another thing because of the schedule. So I only work 9 days out the month. So I'm off 20 days, you know what I'm saying, for the month, so I can train full time, you know what I'm saying, for 20 days all day, you know what I'm saying, if I need to. Yeah. So I really consider Flex Zone my main source of income and firefighting. That's the side hustle.
It's your side business.
That's the side hustle. That's where I'm trying to be, bro. Like that.
You know what I'm saying? So
that's a blueprint for you right there.
Yeah, that's all that is. Yeah, that pop change. Yeah, shout out to Pop By Giselle. That's that pop change.
Love, man. That's tough, man. For sure, man.
Yeah, man.
One other question, man. Being where you are right now, what's something you wish you knew early on?
Something I would.
Now, go ahead, bro. My bad.
Something that I wish I knew early on. I wish I knew. I wish I would have started saving way earlier. Because a lot of the stuff that I'm doing now, I mean, of course, it take money to make money. You know what I'm saying? Without taking out loans and getting into debt, which I'm thankful I didn't have to do much of. But because I told you I just got a gym, and I wish I would have been able to got that sooner. I knew I would have got it sooner if I would have start saving more, being more knowledgeable about, you know, finances and my money. So that's one of the things that I wish I would have knew sooner, because I would have just got to this goal sooner. But then again, you gotta trust the process and love the process too. That's all part of that's all about a part of the process. So
you hear now?
I'm cool with it. Yeah, that's all that matters. Yeah,
you hear now?
That's all that matters, man.
Hey, so we gonna hit you with some of this or that. Real quick questions.
All right.
You ready? Hold on, I gotta get some good ones for you.
Chill, bro. Chill.
Hey, when you go to a restaurant with your wife, y'all ain't sitting in a booth or a table, and why?
I like the table personally because look, I'm gonna tell you why though. Cause I'm so tall, right? I'm 6'5", right? The booth is hard for me to maneuver. You know what I'm saying? If I gotta go to the bathroom, my knees, I'm kicking my lady. You know what I'm saying? My knees hitting on the table. You know what I'm saying? So
breaking the whole table up, like
you know what I mean? I gotta slide the table off for me. It's pushing her for me. You know what I'm saying? Just to get up. And then another thing, you know, I like to, you know, pull the chair out for my lady. You know what I'm saying? She sit down.
You can't pull the chair out of y'all in the booth. You can't be.
I can't do that. I can't. You know, it's holding me back. It's holding me back. You know what I mean? It's holding me back, bro.
Nah, I feel you on that, man. Let's say Jordan or LeBron, and why?
Oh, Jordan, man. Okay. He laid the foundation for. If it weren't for Jordan, it wouldn't be, you know, Kobe, LeBron. It wouldn't be a lot of the players that it is now. He the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? He always gonna be the GOAT.
See, that right there is wisdom, man. Like those folks saying LeBron, I'm like, fam, you're not getting LeBron without MJ, man. That's
man.
That's
Jordan,
just
man.
For sure, man. You got another one for us?
On your birthday. On your birthday.
Oh, phone calls, bro. Phone calls all day. You know me, look, I call you on your birthday. You know what I'm saying? I call everybody on their birthday. I feel like it's I'm big on phone calls. I'm big on hearing your voice. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I want to call. Or like on my birthday, I want you to call me. Call me and tell me happy birthday, because I'm gonna do the same. You know what I'm saying? That's love right there.
Okay, check this out though. And you call me every birthday. This your birthday.
Yeah.
You on your phone all day. You happy birthday. Thank you, bro. Love you, bro. Hey, thank you, bro. Love you, bro. You at the table. You trying to put a chair out for your leg.
Trying to pull a chair out.
Thank you, bro. Love you, bro. You trying to eat. It's dessert time. Hold on. Thank you, bro. Love you, bro.
Look, they not gonna be calling that late though. You know, y'all gonna call early in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know. So ain't nobody calling that. No, all right, 5 o'clock. After 5 o'clock, I ain't answering the phone. You know what I'm saying?
I see you got a
window. Phone call window. My phone call, look. My phone call window a little big though. You know what I'm saying? Because I want the phone calls. I want the phone call.
Show the phone call. For sure, man. For sure, bro. Man. Look, man. We definitely appreciate you coming on and telling your story behind Flex Zone. You got something else?
Yeah, just real quick, because I got some stuff. I got some stuff coming up in 2021. Yeah, this year almost over. So this is gonna be my first Father's Day coming up. You know what I'm saying? Next June, my birthday in June, so it's all gonna be together.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Flex Zone Fitness is gonna host his first Father's Day softball game in June. 2 years ago, Flex Zone did a 5K. And I want to get that back going. COVID kind of slowed us down with that. We was planning to do another one this year, but next year we planning 5K Father's Day softball game. Trying to drop the app. So I got a lot of stuff cooking up, man. I got a lot of stuff cooking up.
You cooking for sure, man.
Y'all stay tuned.
I'm looking forward to it, man.
Nah, bro, you ain't got to be a father, bro. You can play. They got first dibs though. They got at least play first. You gotta let them do their thing first before you try to hop in there.
I'm pulling up. Yeah.
I can't start. I can't start.
Yeah, you gotta start, bro. Yeah, you gotta come on. Yeah, you
Right,
coming
right.
off the bench, man. Nah, that's love, bro. Nah,
That's it though. That's it. That's all I got.
No, you good, man. Appreciate you coming on. You got a lot lined up, man. And like I remember starting hearing the Flex Zone when I was out in Vegas. Now that I'm here now and I see what you're doing, and I'm tapped in. And you know, you can catch me at that softball game. You gonna catch me at that 5K.
For sure.
We tapped in, and anybody looking to be a part of that, if you in the 7-5, or if, you know, you can make your way down that way, you definitely reach out to my man Sean at the Instagram that you see. Flex, this is right, FlexZone_fitness, right?
Yep, FlexZone_fitness, yes sir.
Okay, man. For sure, man.
Bro, love you. Take care. Kiss the family for me. You know what I mean?
Sure, man. Love you too, bro.
Great for responding and all that. You keep first responding.
I ain't got no choice, man. I ain't got no choice. Yes, sir.
All right, man.
For sure, man. Hopefully I get back up here soon.
Oh, for sure, man. Yeah, we'll definitely get you back up here, man. But yeah, for sure, man. Take care, bro. We appreciate
you. Yes, sir. You too, bro.
All right, later. Bro, my man working 9 days out the month. I'm
yo. We work 9 days out the month, but they're 24-hour shifts. Like,
it don't matter.
No, it doesn't matter.
I'm here for it because it's like
live.
Yeah, I'm here for it all, bro. It's probably a Monday. It's probably like a Monday through Wednesday.
It's like every three. It's like every three
or 4 days.
Yeah, like 3 days or 4 days. 3 days.
I'll be at the firehouse for 24 hours, man. Crazy.
Cool. Kicking back.
Shout out to my sister-in-law. Everyone can shoot a text. Like I'm cool with the text situation. And if you just got to know your position, man. You gotta know your role. You got to J.R. Smith it right. Like, listen. Like, if you a texter, then keep that same consistency.
Keep that same energy, boy.
If you're a phone caller, then yeah, I'm going to see your phone call. Like, yo, my man calling me. Yo, what up? It's my birthday. Let's get live. So,
So when I catch the phone call, and especially like when you know who it is, like the FaceTime Joan, I'm like, oh, I already know. What up? They be like, turn up. I was like, yeah. All right, I'm gonna holler. Boy, it'd be like 5 seconds. But like, you see that.
It's the greatest 5 seconds of the day, though. It's one of the greatest 5 seconds of the day.
Like, oh, yeah. My grandma be calling. Hey, baby, you don't never call me. Grandma, look.
It's 9 a.m. and I'm pouring up Hennessy right now. And I can't keep this phone call going right now. So.
It's not the day. Grandma, call me tomorrow, and then I'm gonna be like, Grandma, I love you. I'm gonna call you. Like, you get what I'm saying? But
now let's not keep my guy waiting. I told him a while ago that
real quick, why people have been teaming up like I know the energy, but they teaming up like
coming for us,
like they were shooting in the gym together like last night or something.
They got some shots up. But now let's keep it going. We got one more brand we're gonna pull up here, man. It's a good friend of Futch's, but honestly, you know, we all became cool just off the energy and the vibes. So it was definitely a moment that we definitely had to get my guy on and rock from there. But my man Chris, who is the founder of 428 Productions, it's a content. I'm gonna bring him on and let him tell y'all.
So before he go in, Chris, the homie from the crib, Chris done did he did a workout video for me. He went to the Million Man March with me and Calvin. He recorded some stuff. He take pictures. He puts a lot of things together that's just phenomenal work, and he doing his thing out. Was Richmond, now he in the 757 area. So Chris, a close friend of both ours. Let's bring him on the show.
Yeah. What's up, fellas? What's good?
Chris,
what's up, man? Nothing much, man. I appreciate y'all guys having me on the show.
Oh, nah, man. Appreciate you coming on, man. Love is love.
Glad you did.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Where y'all guys want me to start?
I mean, 428. How the name came about. I feel like that's your birthday, but I don't know. I'll let you tell.
It is my B-Day. My pops came up with that because I was trying to think of a name for my business for the longest. He was like, you should do 428 Production. I was like, I like that. They got a little nice ring to it, so that's why I went ahead and went with that. Yeah, it's smooth. And then so I'm gonna just start the inception. So I got in the video a long time ago because I just felt like I had a knack for videos. Like every time I would go out with friends and all that, I was always the person recording stuff, you know, because I just like to create memories, lasting memories, create content. So from there, I just started, you know, doing YouTube. I was looking up on YouTube, doing my research from there. And then I found the camera, I bought it. And then from there, I'm all self-taught. So I'm self-taught from videos on YouTube and just like trial and error. So from there, I started shooting my own things and going back and forth. And then from there, you know, I just improved my skills and I end up creating my business. Went official with it, got an LLC. So that's an important thing. So all the equipment I was buying and, you know, invested into my business, I was able to write it off at the end of the year.
For
you
sure.
know what I'm saying? And get that, you know, that income back. Yeah,
sure.
get that bread back. So from there, you know, I specialize in like primarily like, you know, videos, content for like Instagram, a website, pretty much marketing your own personal business, things like that. So I done one wedding. I done a lot of events. Like Futch said, I shot a fitness videos for him, and then I also do my own personal content creation on the side, for myself. So for my YouTube channel and stuff like that.
For your own personal one, you came to the Million Man March with us, and you was recording. Just look at that.
So Futch, he told me about the Million Man March. So I was like, man, I checked out the movie he told me about that was Spike Lee created. So from there, I went ahead. We went to the march, and I shot a lot of different content from we was there in front of the Lincoln Memorial, from us marching and everything like that. So that was a great experience. I shot that, and I'm still working on the visuals for that. So I was a little bit backed up because I just got a lot of projects, you know, video production. It's a lot of sweat equity, bro.
That's what I was getting ready. That was going to be one of my questions for you, man. Like, what is one part of the production you enjoy the most, and what's one part that you enjoy the least when it comes to creating this content?
Bro, so the easiest part is shooting it. So like, man, you go to an event, you shooting, that's easy. The hard part, bro, especially is when it comes to editing, it's like sometimes I get caught in a creative rut. So I don't know what direction I want to go in. Do I want to do this? Do I want to do that? So that's the hard part. It's like you got to get going. But once I start editing and everything like that, it's like just tires start rolling. And then also finding the correct music choice. That's the hard part too. There's been times I spent a couple days trying to find the right track, bro.
Bro, listen, you preaching to a point. Fuck, I'm telling you, when I'm putting stuff together, like I'm literally looking at it and I'm like, nah, this track ain't it for it. I'll hit Siri. I say, hey Siri, shuffle my music. And like I'm listening to music for like 20, 30 minutes, just trying to find something to like this says for the for this post. It's feeling for this post. Like that's real rap, yo. That's crazy you brought that up.
Music, like when I shot Boot Wedding, bro, I chose 3 tracks for that wedding because it's like that video is long, so it's like one segment, the beginning, then the middle part after the ceremony, then the party part, the after the ceremony, where everybody partying and drinking. Man, that video took a long time to edit too, but finding the song choices, like I had to look at wedding songs on YouTube. Like I was going for a long time trying to find the perfect track. It's like if you don't get the perfect track, it just throw the whole video off. So
the music will definitely throw, like you've seen memes from it, like when your music don't match the post, like you looking like a like a bro. It's over here, bro. Like I think it's like some people literally, if you got a link in your post and if the post is like hitting like from the content to the music, 9 times out of 10, somebody gonna tap that link or you gonna swipe up because it's just like I'm feeling this,
That's where the energy at.
It got a vibe. Because if it don't vibe, the mood is thrown all off.
Yeah, it does, man. So we got one question. Allison's asking, where can we see some of your content?
I got a lot of content on my Instagram, and then also I'm in the process of creating my website. So I'm working on that. The pandemic that threw me off a lot because video production is like I can't shoot anything. So that's when I went back.
Nobody be outside. You be like, man, I gotta write music for nobody to be outside. Hold on.
So from there, I'm working on my website, and I'm gonna be creating reels, and I'll be putting my work that I've done up there soon. So that'll be a place you can see my work. That's coming soon. So that's definitely in the works. But some of my work is on my Instagram page.
For sure. Which is it the 428 or is it the Mac 11?
428 Productions, yeah.
Okay.
So you can send it to both, yeah. And then also, if they want to see some of my previous work that isn't posted yet, I can definitely send that out as well.
Okay. For
Okay.
sure,
Yeah.
man.
We just tap into you to get more content, but you got content on the 428 Productions.
Yeah, definitely.
Hey, Sasha Towns, bro, said, "Hey,
Oh yeah,
Chris."
I didn't even know you knew Sasha. Chris said, I mean, my homegirl Sasha. You know Sasha?
Oh yeah, I know Sasha. Yeah, I used to work at the I used to work at the commissary with her.
Oh, okay, cool, yeah.
Oh, I thought she was shooting her shot on the sports podcast.
Nah. Sasha, a happily married mom. Sasha, cool.
Man, that girl said she just had a
She
kid.
in my group chat. Like, yeah, she in my group chat. Get it?
Hey, Chris,
you know what? The Hey Chris did sound a little Hey Chris.
Hey Chris sounded real Hey Chrissy. Hey Chris. LOL.
Y'all funny.
Facts. One question for you though, Chris. What I feel like when it comes to content creation and video creating, like, I mean, obviously I do my thing with the pod. I feel like it's something that's like not necessarily everyone's trying to do, but you see a lot of it out there. What makes 428 and Chris's work different? What makes that stand out from us?
So for me personally, I like to go with cinematics. So I love watching movies and stuff like that. I try to make my footage as crisp as possible, and it's gonna be looking like you're watching a movie. So it's not gonna be a lot of flashy ass transitions. You know, I see some music video they got like crazy transitions going on. That's not me. Like,
that's not your style. That's your style.
Yeah, that's not my style. My style is pretty cinematic. I keep it with the basic cuts, and I do some transition, but it's nothing too crazy. So that's like my style and my niche primarily.
It seems like when you work with Chris, you're gonna get a nice, clean cut, professional, just nice, clean look from what you got going on.
Watch the whole thing.
So if I had to compare, like, for example, like when I think of music videos or a video, I'm thinking of somebody like a Hype Williams or something like that. Like, that's the opposite of what it sounds like Chris does. Like Hype Williams video, like when back in the day when you saw a Hype Williams music video, like it was over the top. Like you saw a lot of wild stuff. Yeah. But like Chris is more so on the. I'm trying to think of a music. I don't know any music video producer. Chris.
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of some. It ain't my music video. I know y'all seen some Pop Smoke music videos. Mine's not crazy. Like his junk be having be wild.
Yeah. Pop definitely all over the place.
Hey, go with the music though.
Nah, it works. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it worked. It's just it's just about everybody's style.
Pop Smoke in the Rover. You can smell the aroma.
Like Travis Scott, he be having some wild music videos, like stuff fading and twisting on the screen and all that. Yeah. That's another thing I definitely want to get into soon. I want to get in. Well, that's going to be happening soon too. Shooting music videos.
Music videos?
Yeah, that's definitely a venue. I mean, an avenue I want to kind of specialize in, like shooting music videos. So that's coming soon too. I haven't shot one yet. I need to get one of my boys. He is a rapper, so I'm gonna get with him. I'm gonna shoot him a music video. So be on the lookout for that. I'm gonna drop that. We can hang out. I'll give you 8 bars. You know what I mean? You got a rapper down, bro.
I'm saying. We can work on your niche. We can work on it.
I'm with it.
Hey, so
daggone way you ain't got no bars.
That's not you, bro. I'm trying to help you. That's all that matters. I can write something down. You know what I mean? I can do this. I mean, we got a video. I can do this. We got a video now.
You funny, bro.
Sean from Flex Zone Fitness that was just up here for people that's listening. He said, "Shout out to 428 Productions for doing my wedding. Fire." So
yeah, definitely.
We just tapped in
a private chat. He had told us that in a private chat. But no, man, it's crazy. Like I said, it's just. Everybody is locked in, but it's just now we just got to get the word out. Like, yo, we do
it here. Yeah, for real. All my work, primarily, all my work came from that I did is come from straight word of mouth. So that should tell you that I ain't trash. I know what I'm doing. I'm pretty good at what I'm doing. So once I start marketing, my business more and more, get my website out there, and all the dollars I've been getting from my business is going straight into my gear. So camera gear, lenses. Mics, the mic I'm shooting on now, I'm shooting on a Blue Yeti microphone. Yeti. So, man, I'm just like Boo was saying, definitely got to save your bread, but from all the money I'm making from the work I'm creating, I'm definitely investing back in my business. Yeah, to buy more gear, to make my content look even better for my customer when they do, you know, come and use my services.
Look at Pop. Look at Pop.
Yeah, she didn't realize it was you. Allison didn't realize is this Chris from the March, Chris? Chris from the March.
Yes, this Chris from the March. We all, me, you, Allison, Cal, Corey, we love the crew from the March. Now that you say it,
Facts. Let me see. Did I have any more questions? 2021. Oh yeah, 2021 goals. What you got lined? I know you got you mentioned the website. Anything else you got lined up for 2020? What's the 2020 and 2021?
That's pretty much it, man. The website that's lined up. I don't have any special events lined up, nothing like that. But hey, yeah, my time will come. You know, like I said, I'm on this podcast for a reason. You need my services, hit me up ASAP. I'm with it.
Yeah, for sure, man. For sure, bro. Like, yeah, I definitely get a certain vibe when it's weird when you go to different brands. Like, I get a certain vibe when I look at Chris's videos. Like, I already know I'm getting like a smooth. It's just like,
yeah, my joint's smooth, bro. I like the smoothness, bro.
Like, keep this aura. You want to be a part of this, don't you? But you can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the vibe I get whenever I see Chris. He be like, he looking at you like, yeah, I'm that's me. I did that.
I did that.
Yeah.
On me.
Yeah. So no,
no LeBron. It was all me.
No LeBron.
Yeah, man. I'm all about the smoothness, man.
Yeah,
always.
I see that, bro. I definitely see that in your work, man, and I'm a huge fan of it, man.
Appreciate that.
Since I met you, you know you the homie.
Yeah.
Allison,
yes, sir.
Focused that day, so she ain't even realized.
Yeah, Allison was holding that sign up for like. I feel like I don't think
for like 3 hours straight.
I got turned around for like the first hour I was there, bro. I was like, Allison, like, she was yo. Allison was super focused, bro. Shout out to AG.
And she had that Flex Zone Fitness arm. She was like, boom, I'm here. Flex Zone Fitness, I got the sign up. What up, Chris? I don't really recognize you right now because I'm focused, but I'm here. That's your baby. That's Cam.
And that was Cam. She had interrupted the call.
Just trying to see what was going on.
I want to see what Pops was on. Are we gonna hit you with this and that?
Yeah, let's clean up with some this or that.
All right, come on. Let me see.
Because how old Cam? Cam just had a birthday, right? She's 5 now, right?
She just turned 5 on the 25th of September.
Happy birthday,
just turned 5. Happy birthday, baby Cam. The first time I met Cam, she was not vibing. I feel like kids, they like me. Cam was not for it. I'm like, I got Cam.
Cam not here for it.
No. But question though, for you as a father, you like kid birthday parties or like adult birthday parties? Because I've been in some kid birthday parties and them things was lit. So just to that, kid birthday or adult birthday party?
Hey, that's a great question, Fudge. That's a great as a parent, that's a great question.
Oh man, that is a great question. It depends. Like if it's my kid birthday, I feel like I'm not even enjoying it. I'm busy making sure everybody all good, you know, everything laid out is fine. But if it's another kid's birthday party, you can go there and just go, you know, have fun, enjoy the time, eat the cake and everything. So, man, I'm gonna say adult birthday party, bro.
But I feel like when you go into a kid party, you know, like the max of like fun. But I feel like that max of fun, like you're gonna do some things at the kid party that's fun that you're not gonna do at an adult party. But it's like,
that's
yo, I went to, you know, badass Junior. You know, I went over there. Look, I can't wait till that boy turns 6. I'll tell you something. I had a ball. Cam had a ball. We ate the cake.
I'm weak.
Hey, as a parent, it's definitely a vibe when you go to another kid birthday party and the kids are straight, but the parents is also about a party too. So
yeah,
you got the Capri Sun game and like you got like wild like kids. So you got a moon bounce, you got a pinata,
baby shark.
But also there's Hennessy, there's Mad Wings, there's everything for adults, Bro,
That's
that
facts,
is
yo.
a vibe. Y'all both leaving the party like, son, who driving? Like, Joe,
Who's driving?
Bro.
Joe cooked off Capri Suns and wild candy.
Bro.
I'm off the head, dog. How we get home, bro?
Bro, that's the worst feeling. You go to a bar with a party like that. You like, I got my kid with me. I want to drink, but I can't drink.
Right.
So you take my 2 drinks. You try to change. Like, all right, bro, I got my kid. I gotta be safe, man.
When the adult section is lit like the kids section,
The adult section. Hey, what section you in? I'm in the adult zone.
Right, we up top. But yeah, obviously the adult party is gonna be lit. But when you got a kids section that got an adult VI, like an adult section to it, oh, it's a vibe.
Hey, so I can't that question. I just seen Kim come in, but the way y'all making it seem, I might have to go rent a kid for a second, just for a second. Like I ain't never experienced it, but I might have to rent a kid.
He said rent a kid.
He said rent a kid, bro.
Rent a kid for a couple of days. He need to work out anyway, bro. My this or that for you, Chris, Twitter or Instagram?
Man, give me Instagram, bro. I'm all about the visual.
I'm
not a Twitter person, bro. I'm not a Twitter person. Nah, bro, like
Twitter had a run. Bro,
it's coming back. Bro, the Twitter run is
low key. It is facts.
So look, check. So I got a Twitter, when I was in high school. I used to be on it some, not too crazy, but when Snapchat came out, I was on that hard. And I wasn't even on Instagram. That's before the stories weren't up there. But when they stole the stories from Snapchat, everybody was on Instagram. So that's why I jumped back on Instagram. Well, yeah, bro. Like, you know me, I'm a visual person, bro.
Instagram didn't show video. So you had to like
they had the stories.
Instagram and you do the story on Snap. But when IG was like,
exactly.
We got something for that.
We got something for that.
The Snap game was here.
Yeah, bro. I was on Snap hard body.
Facts. Game changer for sure. And then it just all came together for sure, man.
All right, this or that. On a first date, brunch or dinner. I know Chris.
Hey, Chris,
give me that brunch, baby. Give me that brunch. Hey, I'm all about the vibe, man.
Facts.
I knew it. Like asking Pop, she was like dinner. I'm like, okay, and I'm like, Chris, get up here. I know we gonna even this playing field. I know Chris gonna say brunch. I know what time it is.
I think brunch is gonna be the guys' move. I think brunch might be the majority rule for the guys, and dinner will be the majority situation for the women. But
so I feel like I'm about to give some free game to the lady listeners or whatever. But I feel like what you pick sets a certain standard. Like we pick brunch, like you possibly might be with me all day. Like
all day.
Brunch,
and that's the vibe. That's the vibe.
You all day.
Facts.
For dinner, you can go to dinner, have like a glass of wine or two, and it's like, all right,
bro.
Until next time.
No lie.
Until next time.
Yeah, but with brunch, you kind of putting her in a position. She like either you gonna stay with me or you not. But you know you want to stay with me because it's only 1:30. And
it's lit. And it's still lit.
And now you staying with me, and it's only 1:30. But I get to shoot my shot. Like let's say to 8 o'clock. I get to shoot from 1:30 to 8. Bro, you not missing what? You not missing that shot. You not missing that shot.
That rim get bigger and bigger, bro.
Bigger and bigger.
Bro, I'm weak.
Hey, free game. Shorty, you want to go to brunch or dinner? Like, what do you want to go brunch? Bet. All right, we out. Like, I try to get her out.
Easy.
Look, now I'm in here. Now I'm in the gym.
Now we going around the world. We going corner joint. We going elbow. We going corner. We getting
money ball.
Bag, yo. That boy flushing his Birkin, man. Hey,
my bad.
My cousin said,
he said, stop it.
Stop it, Bob.
I'm supposed to tell him.
All right, so we're gonna do two more. One for me, one for you, Futch, and then we're gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna ask just because my wife's Portia's birthday was yesterday, and like I feel like her phone rung 88 times yesterday while I was trying to listen to music. And for me, when I'm in the car, I'm a huge music guy in the car. I don't do too much talking in the car. Whenever I hear a phone, Come on, bro. I ain't got
That's
time.
DJ.
Like,
That's
do you hear West Side Gun going right now? Do you hear what we?
You hear this Griselda?
We selling drugs right now. We moving bricks across states right now.
Yeah.
And Aunt Glenda called and talk about happy birthday.
Bro, I am weak.
How the kids?
Come on, man.
How the kids? I'm gonna send them something.
So my this or that for you is like on your birthday. Are you getting? Do you prefer a phone call or a text?
Man, it depends on the person. If we close, man, you better call me. But
Okay.
you know, we don't talk all the time. I don't mind the text, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, like this fool, Futch, he gonna call me. Like my boys, they gonna call me. Yeah, they gonna call me. But somebody like friends I don't talk to, you know, I don't talk to them every, you know, a lot, you know, throughout the week or something like that, or frequently. A text, I don't mind, that's cool. But if they do call me, I'll be surprised. Like, oh damn, they called me.
Right.
Yeah, but yeah.
Do you have a call window?
It depends on what I'm doing. Now, if I'm out and all that, like, you know, usually for my B-Day, bro, like, I'm out the country somewhere. I'm going. I'm on a trip. I'm
Hey, y'all gotta follow this guy. Remember when we was taking the pictures in the all white with no shoes on, with no socks?
My man had his own scooter and everything, bro. I was like,
he taking pictures with no shoes and socks on. I said, oh yeah, he in his Birkin. He was in his Birkin when he came out.
Yeah, it's a real man when you out here with no socks and shoes and sandals. Like,
bro,
taking pictures. Looking real looking real Puerto Rican Miami type. Like on top of a building. Real type.
Yo, I am weak.
I think Chris Dominican, real talk.
You said you know me on my birthday. I'm out the country. Okay.
I'm out the country, baby.
bro.
I don't even work on my birthday, so good luck. That's what he said.
Yeah. So like sometimes it can be hard to reach me. Like if I'm out and you calling me and all that, I'm like, man, I'm out to get to them, you know, later on the day or tomorrow. But I try to pick up the phone because I know everybody calling me on B-Day. But sometimes, you know, you can't answer the phone. You can't answer the phone because either I might be doing something or, you know, I might be shooting some content, you know, to post on YouTube or my page or something like that. And I did shoot a travel video for when I was out in Tulum. So check that out.
Ain't nothing worse than shooting a video or taking a picture and you get a phone call.
And you get a phone
bro,
call. That's
great.
That's where you just got a little calm notification pop up top. Like, all right, I can keep doing what I'm doing now.
I like how you said it was a little calm notification. That was perfect. You get a little calm.
It's super calm because
the other joke was just
slide in like this.
Disrespectful, like, nah, fuck what you doing. We got a call. You got a call, bro.
You was gonna be me? You thought I wasn't gonna be here?
Let me get the portrait right. You finally got the portrait joint to go yellow.
Bro, facts.
Good.
Bro, that's the worst, bro. You try to flick up, bro. You like, oh my god, man.
And
it's
like, what? Too. It's somebody that don't really want nothing either. Like,
yo, it's me. It's me.
It's Fudge. It's Fudge FaceTime too.
Bro, where you at? Tulum. Oh, all right. Bye. Don't even want nothing.
That's something your ass would do too, bro.
That's Fudge. Fudge would be like, yo, where you at? What you doing? Oh, all right.
That's the worst. Somebody call you, they be like, what's up? You be like, nothing. What's good? You be like, bro, just get to why you calling me, bro. Just tell me what you calling me for. Bro, that kills me, man, when people do that. Like, it's a reason why you calling me. Tell me why.
You call me. I did what I was supposed to do. I hit the green button. What's
facts, man? That just be killing me. And then you got that dry area. They be like, "What's up?" They be like, bro, say what you gotta say."
Right. You call me, man, for sure.
Got that weird awkward silence on the phone.
Word, man.
He mad for real.
I don't like that, man.
You get in the middle of my content right now, bro. Like
facts.
Hey, Chris, I got one more this or that for you. One more this or that. I like your energy, so I know like the type of question to ask you. So here we go. On a date, you sitting beside her or across from her?
Hey, bro, I'm sitting across from her.
Okay, and why?
I'm across from a guy, yeah. Cause man, just the eye contact, you know. Ooh, I like to read her energy. So if it's a first date, if it's a first date, I'm reading her body language and all that. So I'm saying, is she really messing with me or is she not messing with me? You know what I'm saying? So from there, if I'm, we straight ahead. I can get the vibe of like, nah, I ain't fucking with her. I'm keeping a buck.
This ain't it.
Like,
nah.
Subbing man. Hey, my eye contact dangerous. So I be, you know what I mean? I be trying not to look at him too much on the dates. I be like this. Cause you look into my eyes and let me look into your soul, it's a wrap. Like it's the eyes, bro.
You see,
bro, you be hooking them like that, bro.
Yeah.
Here you go.
I sit across until I'm sauce, baby. Once I'm sauce, I'm going like, hey, you look like you over there.
Don't let me get saucy, bro.
Until I'm sauce.
Don't let me get saucy, bro.
Hey, that get real big when you sauce. When you like mimosa sauce.
Oh my god,
that's a difference.
Hey, that game get crazy, bro. That game go from 100 to 1,000, boy. You be talking that talk. I'm trying to tell you.
And that $130 is different. That 130 drunk.
That look, 130. You could go home and go to sleep for the rest of the day, or you can stay active. If you stay active, dangerous, bro.
Dangerous times,
especially, bro. We done had that a couple times at the park, bro. Get there like 1, p.m. 2, and then the day party don't start to like 7, 6. So you there for some hours
and shooting, mind you, shooting the entire time.
Always.
That boy's out here reminiscing. That boy's out here.
You should 100%.
Yo, out here getting shots, man. Oh damn, I'm gonna crack my head on the wall.
On the new house wall. P watching, bro. She watching.
Oh, yeah, she right on there.
Bro, where you gonna get that? Where you gonna get a house tour, bro?
The house tour. You know what? I'm gonna get it right. You know what? I'm
coming. And the housewarming. I want where's the housewarming? When you gonna send me the invite?
I got you, bro. Well, we still kind of moving out. Let's put some blinds up today. So once I'm getting fully moved in, the time is coming. The party's coming. Everybody can pull up.
Yeah.
I'm invited, but yeah, for sure. Y'all can.
I'm not pulling up unless P make 2 more pictures because the pictures was fire. If she don't make at least 2 more, I'm not coming.
2 more pictures of what?
She painted the picture, the portrait joint.
This joint right here. Yeah. She definitely did her thing with that.
I was like, yo, you could sell that. She was like, nah, let me keep this one.
We had paint night Friday, right? I'm gonna do this and then we go wrap. We had paint night Friday. My in-laws came in town. It's like, no, we want to do this. We gonna get drinks and do a paint night. And then she was like, we're gonna go on Instagram and vote and see whoever has the best paint is gonna win. Like, you got to cash app me $5. You know what I did? Open cash app. Right now, here go your 5 right now. Like,
your picture ain't hit it. Your picture ain't hit the Instagram.
It ain't gonna happen either because there ain't no picture. I just said here go your 5. I was like, hey, you got it. But it came out really good though. Like I'm looking at it right now. Like she was literally just chilling, being quiet for like an hour. Let me grab it real quick so y'all can see.
Yeah, I guess. Let me see what that's looking like.
Hey,
y'all talking her up.
Bro, when I seen it, it looked like something that's in Ross. Like, let me buy this for my
We got another content creator over here. She definitely just made this off of whim.
Oh, that is nice. Okay.
Off of some body. The body was flowing. So she was like, you know what? I feel like
that's nice.
I feel like being creative. So shout out to Mother, man. She did her thing, yeah.
She definitely did.
We might have to put her in the production notes next week or in a couple weeks.
Yeah, we getting a little hungry. Because look, she really a ghost. Like people see her comments and we talk about it all the time. They need to put a name with the face.
Right, for sure. Now we'll definitely get her on, man. But yo, we are like hit $140 at this point, man. This has been a great show. I suppose, yeah, bro. I had to hold that L. Shout out to the Black Math Academy, who was also pulling up to the pod. So looking forward to that. But yeah, I definitely took that L, bro. Like I just said, here go your 5, man. You got it.
It be like that.
For sure, man. Hey, Chris, man, genuinely appreciate you having on, man.
Appreciate y'all guys.
We became friends, man. Like I said, I met you through Fudge, but like we all just became like,
yes,
like it was nothing. So, glad that we was able to have you on. I'm trying to think. You got anything, Fudge?
Nah, hey Chris, I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna talk to you.
I'm gonna call you.
We appreciate you pulling up. Yeah, we're gonna talk, but thank you though. 428, hoping you great success. Of course, we're gonna tap in. We doing that thing. So
yes,
I'm gonna see you.
All right, boy.
For sure, man. Hey, for all your content creation needs, man, if y'all need anything done, for sure, make sure y'all hit up 428 Productions. The guy does solid work, man. I synced it. It's good work.
Yes,
It's solid work, man. So yeah, for sure, Chris. Hey, appreciate you pulling up again, man. We'll talk a little bit either tonight. We'll talk a little later tonight about the logistics about the pod and all that good stuff.
I bet.
We'll do a recap. But yeah, for sure, man. Thanks for coming on, bro.
I appreciate y'all guys. I'm going.
All right, man. All right, later. Hey, man.
Hey, so we had 3 different businesses real quick. We had Pop By Giselle with all the cation gear, swimwear, and the stay in the house. Look, like the suit she had, right? That's travel wear. You know, when you get on the plane, you know what I mean? That's travel wear around the crib, go to the store. Like, I'm loving it, huh?
It's cozy season. Like, I love the coziness of all. Like, I'm a cozy guy. Like, I haven't, like, I wore jeans yesterday. That was I wore jeans in like probably all year, real talk. So like I'm bent for a good pair of sweats, bro. Like, yeah, staycation me, please. So
please. Then we had Flex Zone with he got him a gym now, and he also a first responder. Baby on the way, about to drop. Ignore your wife, bro.
Look at this one. Look at this one. You know, there has to be some growth. There has to be growth within the community. Like, we gotta grow up. Like, she's the same age as my 3-year-old child. Like, she'll be 4 in a month.
No, your 3-year-old child is older.
Like, I agree. But no, we definitely have Flex Zone. That motto he has, like, yo, just show up, I'll handle the rest. One of the most, fam, I'm there. Like, what you need?
That's it. That is
just
it.
Show up, I'll handle the rest. Like, just hearing that, like, as somebody that's just coming to push you to a certain limit, it's just like, it doesn't get any more like, all right, I got you. I trust you. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, shout out to my man Sean and Flex Zone, man. That was definitely a great addition to the show. Looking forward.
Congrats to his baby. His baby.
Yes, baby's due any day now. Hey, bro, I'm gonna tell you now, Sean. I should have told you this on air. That first month ain't nothing pretty. You know what? I'm gonna bring you back on. I'm gonna tell you right now. Hey.
What up, bro?
I'm gonna tell you right now. That first month ain't it.
Hey, I know, bro.
Oh, hey, we got a little visitor here.
Special guest, Callie.
Say what's up. He's about to be a dad. Tell him what he's in for. Some craziness, right?
Craziness. I already know. Hey, look, I feel like the fire department prepared me a little bit. Prepared me a little bit for it. Look, Kale won't how to adjust to waking up in the middle of the night. I get woken up in the middle of the night for crazy shit all the time.
You know what? You might be on something.
Hey, look, I get called out to gunshots, car accidents, everything. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you ready? Because they do. Whenever an ambulance is called, they gotta send a fire truck out, right?
Yeah, I do it all. You know what I'm saying? So look, I can wake up to change the diaper, you know what I'm saying, give him some milk. That's light. That's light work. Yeah, that's light work. That's light work.
Bro, got the cheat code, bro.
Hey, yeah, it's like so. I'm ready.
Trust the process, love the process.
You know
it.
Hey, we did that. Hey, that's crazy. Hey, he wanted something, man. Hey, that's big business right there.
Yes, sir.
Big business, big business.
But nah, for sure, man. Like, super excited for you and the next chapter of your journey of fatherhood, man. Like, I got two little headaches, and I love them to death.
For sure.
Yeah, it's definitely a journey, man. You're gonna appreciate every step of it, man. And when them old heads be like, nah, cherish that because it happened so fast. I'm like, man, bro, like. It's not, but it really does. My man's is about to be 6 in a couple months, so
he in school.
He in school learning. Like it definitely flies, bro. So
I'm hip to
moments, man. For sure, man. Hey, but we're gonna wrap it up with you on the show because no sense in keeping you.
The last one we had was Chris with 428 Productions. He does video, and I can say like he's done so much content that I've seen that he done tapped in and he like show it to us first and be like, what y'all think about it? And we give him feedback. So it's like great big business. But from all 3 of our guests today, I've took something from every last one of them.
Every single one of them, man.
Pop, we done sat down and had a whole 2-hour conversation about pretty much change and like growth and within myself and like period. Boo, when I was doing my fitness thing out in Vegas, I called him. I'm like, bro, this, that, and third. You know what he said to me that I never forget? He was like, all them credentials and all them certificates is cool. But the change, like when people see that you are changing people's lives, like they're getting in shape, like they're losing weight, all that, that's better than any piece of paper. I was like,
any piece of paper, bro.
That's crazy, right? And Chris, he been by my side since like we met. Like I met him through CJ and Merck. I'm like, Chris, let's do this video. Let's do that. He be like, all right, fuck. all right, but like from everybody, I've learned so much from all three of them. So I'm happy. I'm glad. Thank you, Boo. Thank you, Pop. Thank you, Chris. And your wife even said she loved the black segment.
Yeah,
this series is dope already. It's the first week.
This week one. We were supposed to keep it between segments, but like just the energy and the vibes of it all, we touching 2 hours. So this is love, man. Like this is what we wanted, man. So
just the beginning, like Leo said.
It's just the beginning. Yeah, it's definitely just the beginning, man. We got lined up for y'all next week. And we're gonna keep it coming. It's funny because one thing I've gathered from everybody is just like one thing you said, Sean, was just like I wish I would have saved my coins sooner. You know, everyone was speaking from a money management aspect, like literally like Pop, but behind what Pop means, and then you got Sean talking about like saving, and you got Chris reinvesting back into his business. Right. So you know what we doing next week? We bringing somebody that speaks money. We bringing on somebody that speaks the money language now. So you know what I'm saying? We going to continue to tap in.
That's super dope, Cal.
And be what we do. You know what I'm saying? Did you see the look? Did you see that? You know what I'm saying? Like I hit him.
Yeah.
I see Nashville real quick.
Yeah.
Like, real calm. You know what I'm saying? So, but no, we really going to tap in and like we're going to grow together and we're going to put everybody on and just make sure that like everybody knows what everybody's doing because like I said, like I've gotten a lot done through just word of mouth and talking. So let me do y'all a solid and just put everybody on. Like it only makes sense to me. So yeah, this was just the first.
Everybody eats, B.
Everybody eats, B.
Everybody eats.
One of the best ones, yeah. Everybody definitely eats in my life, man. Like that's one thing I definitely harp on. But what I named this is the first quarter, and obviously we got 4 weeks in October, so I think we just want to name it each quarter, man. This is first quarter, we got second quarter, we got third, and we got the fourth. You know,
I dig it.
So yeah, man. It continue to tap in. Tell your friends about us. Like it's so much here than just sports and a podcast, bro. Like this is more this is very therapeutic for me.
Very therapeutic.
I don't know about you, Sean, but I look to come and talk and speak my language with the homies, man. Like this is
do we want, say we want, when we want, because can't nobody fire us from here.
Yeah, it's just all.
Hey, that's the thing when you own your own business, bro. You can't get fired, bro.
You can't get fired, and I don't get tired either.
Yeah, I don't get tired. That's right.
Hey, but yeah, we're gonna get ready to wrap it up. You can definitely catch this podcast on the audio tip. It's gonna be available on Spotify as early as tomorrow. Spotify, Apple Podcasts, wherever you listen to podcasts. We'll have it ready. Sean, I'm gonna send you the link to send
tell a friend to tell a friend.
Followers.
For sure.
Yeah, man. And we're gonna do it like that. For everyone who tapped in today, commented and engaged with us, we really appreciate that. Allison, appreciate you.
Tamara,
love you. Thank you, Tamara.
Leo.
Tamara wants to continue the conversation about COVID and first dates, so we're gonna have to mix that into the
Barry.
Yeah, we're gonna have to mix that in. Shout out to my man Barry. He out in Vegas. He from the 7-5 though, but he out in Vegas. So shout out to my guy Barry.
Shout out to the 7-5.
Sasha Janelle.
Shout out to Sasha Janelle, my sister-in-law. Shout out to everybody, man. Love is love, man. Really appreciate y'all.
Melissa.
And we're gonna make it happen. Yeah. Shout out to
love you, mother. Love you, mother.
Hey, but we're gonna get up out of here, man. This is the Off the Shift Sports Podcast, and we will see y'all next week for sure.
Peace.
Stick around, bro. Stick around, Sean.
For sure.